Facts over feelings. Don't let your emotions play with your intelligence. The quote, facts over feelings, emphasizes the importance of prioritizing facts and evidence over emotions when making decisions or forming opinions. While emotions can be powerful and guide our actions, they can also cloud our judgment and lead us to make choices that are not in our best interest. The second part of the quote, don't let your emotions play with your intelligence, is a reminder that we should strive to make decisions based on rational thought and critical thinking, rather than letting our emotions override our reasoning abilities. It's important to recognize and acknowledge our emotions, but we should not let them control us to the point where we ignore facts and logic. In essence, this quote encourages us to maintain a balance between our emotions and our intellect. While emotions can provide valuable insights and perspectives, they should not be the sole determining factor in important decisions. Instead, we should take a measured approach, considering both our emotions and the available facts to make informed choices. Overall, this quote reminds us that we should strive to be rational and logical, rather than letting our emotions rule our thoughts and actions. By prioritizing facts over feelings, we can make sound decisions that serve our best interests and lead to positive outcomes. However, while prioritizing facts over feelings is generally a good practice, there may be certain circumstances where it is appropriate to prioritize feelings over facts. Here are some examples. Personal relationships. When it comes to personal relationships, emotions often play a significant role. While it's important to be aware of the facts and any potential issues, it's equally important to consider how we feel about the situation and the people involved. In some cases, our emotional connection to someone may outweigh the facts, and we may choose to prioritize our feelings over the facts. Creativity and artistic expression. In the realm of creativity and artistic expression, emotions can be a driving force. When creating art, for example, emotions can inspire us and lead us to produce works that resonate with others. In this case, it may be appropriate to prioritize our feelings over the facts in order to create something that is truly meaningful and authentic. Mental health. In situations where our mental health is at stake, it's important to prioritize our feelings over the facts. For example, if we are experiencing depression or anxiety, our emotions may be telling us that we need to take a break, seek help, or make changes in our lives. While facts and evidence-based approaches can be helpful in managing mental health, it's also important to listen to our emotions and prioritize our well-being. To summarize, while facts should generally be prioritized over feelings in decision-making and critical thinking, there may be certain situations where our emotions take precedence. It's vitally important to recognize when emotions are appropriate and when they may be clouding our judgment. Striking a balance between our emotions and our reasoning abilities can lead to better decision-making and outcomes.